Hey you guys, it's Kristen and welcome back to the Gold Project. I am super excited to share this video with y'all. I have made this list several different times and added things and changed things, so I can't wait to share this with you. Today I am sharing my top 10 favorite Erin Condren products, and I have my list here in an Erin Condren notebook. And I decided to exclude the life planner from my top 10. This is my ultimate favorite thing, and I felt like everybody kind of already knew that. So I wanted to do this video, top 10 without the life planner. So let's get right into it because I'm going to share them and then talk a little bit about each one. And before I get started with my top 10, let me just say this is in no particular order. I just kind of went through my planner bag and I saw what items I had and I just started making a list. So these are in a random order. The first thing I am going to talk about are these right here, the Erin Condren elastic bands. And I have a nice little group of them you will see right here. I don't know if you really care. Let me just kind of stretch them out so you can see the colors that I do have. And I may have one or two more of these. My daughter likes to use them too, so she may have one or two of them. But normally when I get these, I get the set of, is it three? I think it's 3. So they usually come in a set of 3. I think you can get some of them by themselves. But when I get them, I get the set of 3. So that's why I have so many. When it gets about middle of my planner is when these become super useful. When it gets to about the middle of this planner, it gets to where all of the pages that I have already used get to where they get in my way. So what I will do is I will take my planner, and usually at that point the little tabs that I have right here will come out. And then I will start using these elastic bands to mark the pages that I've already been through. So I'll take, let's say it's December right now. So I'll just take my elastic band, move it around like so. It goes around the front. Sometimes I put it around the cover, sometimes I put it around the first page. So I know that when I open the planner, that's the page where I'm starting. So everything that is in the elastic band has already been filled out and decorated, and I don't need to turn to those anymore. So they become very helpful when it becomes very bulky. Next, I'm going to talk about my second and third thing together because my second thing is actually in the third thing I was going to talk about. So the second thing we will talk about are the clutches. I have 3 of these. This is my newest one. This is the floral stitches. It's in the black. I like to get dark print clutches like I've mentioned in the past because they do not show dirt. If I get pencil markings or anything like that, you're not going to be able to see it. So this is the one that I will be using this fall. This is my first ever, no it's not, it's my second. I think my daughter has my first one. I think it was called the Preppy Dot or Preppy Pop or something like that. It was black and it had polka dots on it, my name at the bottom. I think my daughter is using that one. But this was my second one. This was the one I used last year. It is the, I want to say it's the Jester, I think is what it's called, but this one is discontinued. So this one you cannot get anymore. But you will see, after a year of use, this still looks brand new. And I want to say somebody told me, these are neoprene fabric, so it's very stretchy. I can fit tons of stuff in these. I want to say somebody told me that they actually washed theirs. They just did not dry it on the delicate cycle, on cold, and it turned out fine. So I may have to try that and let y'all know if that works. And then this is my third one. And this one is the circle something. I forgot because I've had this one since last summer. I'll put the name down here. I forgot the name of it. But this one holds all of my interchangeable covers, which is my third favorite Erin Condren product. So I am actually going to go through all of my hair, y'all. Excuse my hair. It is like all over the place today. Excuse it. Arkansas humidity. I'm going to blame it on that. And it's really rainy today, so that's why, it just adds extra frizz to my hair, even if I have frizz type of control products in my hair. So this is where I keep all of my interchangeable covers, which is my third favorite thing. And y'all will see I have a nice fat stack of them. And I will go through them with you so you can see which ones I have. This one, and I'm not sure all of the names of them. This one is Bold Bouquet. Y'all know I know that one. That was one of my favorites. Then I got the other one. This was a newer one in the, I think this is the gray background. This is one of my Halloween covers, the skulls, and excuse the glare. I'm going to try not to glare. That's why you're going to see me looking at the side at my little viewfinder. This one was the Life in Little Squares. I like that one to personalize it. This is my fall cover. It's got my favorite fall things on it. If I can, there we go. If I can get the glare to go away. Matches my clutch. This one is Painted Peaks. This is another Life in Little Squares. All of my favorite things when I made this cover. I've had this one for about 2 years. I don't remember what this one is called. This is the one I used last August on my I used this one last August on my planner since I'm a teacher. I thought it was very fitting for August. It says success depends on courage and hard work. Then I had this made. This was a logo that I purchased. And then I just had it, I used the custom option on the planners and made this. And I have my name in stripes. And y'all, I usually switch out my covers every month, so these do get used. This one I love. It is the breast cancer awareness one, and you'll see it's got the little pink ribbon at the bottom. It says strength comes from overcoming the things we once thought we couldn't. Absolutely love this one. This one is, I think, marble. This one I just got. When she has the buy one, get one free, I usually take that chance to stock up on some new covers. So this one will be my Halloween cover this year. And I got this one at the same time. I love polka dots if you can't tell. And this says, do what you love and do it often. And I got this one because, not because of the foiling, because I loved the back so much. This one says, I am that girl, and I love the back cover. I think that looks pretty nice. Sometimes I would get my name, and sometimes I would get the gold project on the bottom. The hearts, this is what I use for Valentine's Day. This is what I used for Christmas this last year. It's the most wonderful time of year. So I'm getting so many, I might need to start switching out in 1 month. This one says start something new, and this one was on one of my notebooks. So you can use the covers on your notebooks for your planners and vice versa. This is all of my favorite winter and Christmas things. So this is the Life in Little Squares as well. I want to say this is the floral ink, I think maybe. I love this though. Then this is the one that came on my planner that I haven't really used yet because I wanted to switch out and use my summer one that came in the summer seasonal surprise box. And then this one will be the one that I put on next week for back to school. So those are all of my interchangeable covers, minus the ones you're going to see in just a minute that are actually on my notebooks. Since I keep talking about it, let's go ahead and do my fourth one, notebooks. I absolutely love the Erin Condren notebooks. Yes, I know they're a tad bit pricey. I always get them when they are on sale so I can have some kind of discount. And right now I have 3. And you might be wondering, why do I have 3? Because, like I said, I usually get them when I can use a discount and they're on sale. This is the one I'm using right now. So I have in this Christmas lists. I have different, let me see, things I want for Christmas, things that I've bought for Christmas. I have lists for things I will share on this channel and my blog. Like I have my top 10 Erin Condren products written in here. Sales, upcoming blog posts and videos, lists of those, brain dumps. This goes with me with my planner, usually in my carry-all clutch. So I absolutely love these, and I find them to be very, very beneficial. And I have two for when this one gets finished. So I have this one in the Bold Bouquet, one of my favorite prints I've said over and over. And I want to say the background of this one is Lagoon. And then this one, this was just plain. It doesn't have anything on it. It says the secret to getting ahead is getting started. And y'all, this one has the dot in it. Did I know I was getting the dot? Usually this is what the inside looks like. This is the inside that I prefer. This is the productivity setup. So it has the lines, and then it has a little sidebar on the side that you can actually tear off. It has a little it has a little section you can tear off on the side. So that is my fourth favorite product. Now let's go on to my fifth. My fifth we're going to talk about is the designer tote. And you will see I did have all of my pins on here. I took them all off and put them on my pin banner. So the only one that I have right now is the Planner Addict one on the top that keeps turning itself around. This one is from Oh Hello Stationery. So I have had several questions about this bag. Number one, this is the Bold Bouquet in turquoise. I did look that up. And it is very lightweight. There's not, look, you can kind of fold it up, wad it up, and put it in, like if you're traveling, into a suitcase. I don't think it's going to get wrinkled. I have done all that, and I haven't had it wrinkled at all. And it's not a structured bag. I had that question too. So if I was to sit it down, it would just kind of collapse on itself. So if you're looking for a bag that stands up straight, this is not going to be the bag for you. This is just a lightweight bag that does not take up a lot of space if you're trying to stuff it in a bag, but it carries a lot of stuff. When I went to visit my sister last week, she had surgery. I had my planner, my notebooks, my Polaroid zip, my pencil case, my laptop, a little bag of all of the items that went with my laptop. Then I had a little bag of things like headphones and my charger cord, and I still had a little bit of extra room in here. So this fits a lot of stuff, but it's not a structured bag. Now we're going to get to stickers. My sixth favorite thing are the sticker books. Right now I have 4 of them. I did have 5, but I completely used all of it. I have the designer sticker book, first edition. I have the designer sticker book, second edition. I have the designer sticker book, third edition. And then I just recently got the classroom collection. So y'all, I use these a lot, not just in my planner, but I use them in my notebook. I have been using them. I've been selling some on Poshmark and Mercari and eBay. And I will find a cute little sticker to put like on a thank you note that goes in the box. I've used them on the outside of envelopes. They not only they have tons of foiling. I mean, look at this, the foil on the stickers. These are $15, which I think is an excellent deal for the amount of stickers that you get in here and the quality. The foiling alone is worth the $15. So they all have these little sticker strips that look like washi. Those could go to seal an envelope or just add a little bit of extra something to a box. I mean, they all have these plain type of stickers that you could use on the top of presents, or sometimes I even layer them. I'll put one of these background stickers and I'll put a more decorative one on top of it. So, I mean, you could use these in so many different ways. So I absolutely love the sticker books. And then, I think I'm on 7. My 7th are the stickers. So this is a little envelope from the Container Store, and it holds all of my sticker sheets that I have gotten from Erin Condren. So I'm just going to show you one. So this is one. This is one I got in my, was it the spring? And I think it was the spring seasonal surprise box. So what I have done is, I love these, but at first I did not know how to use them. And I don't know if you're anything like me, but you're going, okay, am I supposed to use this on the monthly spread? Is this a weekly spread thing? So what I am doing for my Plan With Me in August, and you will see that, I want to say you will see that next week or the week after. So what I'm doing for that video, I'll see if I've got the sticker sheet. I'm taking this sticker sheet here, which was one of the back to school sticker sheets, and I'm taking this with some of the sticker books here, and I am going to decorate my weekly spread. So I'm going to show you how to use these sticker sheets in your planner. So I'm hoping that that video will help you guys and kind of show you how you would use these sticker sheets. Number 8 has probably got to be one of the probably cheapest Erin Condren products you can buy, but one of my favorite. I have one in my checkbook register little pouch. I have one in my office. I have one in my carry-all clutch because I use them that often. And that is the, let me turn it upside down. Whoop, whoop. Well, it's okay. And that is the Erin Condren ruler bookmarks. I think they're labeled. All of these links will be in the description below. I think if you were go to the Erin Condren website, at first I couldn't find it because I was typing in ruler. I think they're labeled as bookmarks. I don't use these as bookmarks. I don't need this type of bookmark because I already have my elastic bands and my tabs. I use these to, one, for my checkbook register. I was kind of dumb and I ordered I like to use the May Designs books for my checkbook register, but for some reason, before I decided to use it for that purpose, I decided to buy all of these dot grid layouts. So I'm using these to actually draw lines on that book to make sure that I write straight across. I tend to write slanted. I use these to cut washi tape for my planner. I use these to make sure that I'm doing something straight in my planner. I love these. They actually have a ruler on the side, so I've used it for a ruler before. These are the most handy little things that do not take up a lot of space. So one of my favorites. Next, when I started this list, I had one spot left, and I was like, I don't like any of the Erin Condren pens. I just really don't. Then she came out with the dual tip markers, and it was in my, I want to say it was in my spring box. And I have 2 of them here. The other ones I want to say are in my bag, but they came with purple, pink, black, I want to say green, orange, and red maybe. There's one other one, I can't remember. But they came in a set of 5 with a cute little plastic case. Absolutely love these. They work. They don't dry out. You've got a thick tip on one end here. You've got a thick tip here. I like to use these when I'm drawing lines, when I need something to be really bold in my planner or in my checkbook register. And then you've got this end that's ultra fine. You've got a very fine tip here. So I like to use these when I'm just writing. So I don't need anything that's really thick. That's when I like to use these. Now I would like, because I always gravitate towards black. I don't know, I have all of these colorful pens and I always gravitate towards the black ink. I would love it if she would offer these in a set of like 5 black. That would be awesome. But if you've not tried these, I highly recommend them. First pen I would ever recommend from Erin Condren because it actually works for me. Last but definitely not least is one of those products that I took a chance on. I saw all of these people on Instagram and Facebook talking about the Erin Condren Sherpa Throw. And I was like, should I mean, it was $75. The big one's $75. Their smaller one is $55. I recommend, if you like to cover up really tight, the bigger one. If you want it for your kids, you could get the smaller one, but I'll get back to that in a second. This is the Erin Condren Sherpa Throw in the floral stitches, in the floral stitches pattern. I couldn't decide. I'm like, should I go with the bold bouquet? And then somebody posted this one, and I was like, oh, I really like that. So like, I'm going to order that one. Because once again, black background, you're not going to see anything if it gets dirty. Very nice. It is double-sided, so you get the printed side here, and then on the flip side is the Sherpa. And I have not washed mine yet. but I have been told the more you wash it, the better it gets. So you will see, I was kind of wondering about this myself. Somehow it has been stitched and bonded together. So that is what the end looks like. So there's not really a ridge. It's just kind of bonded and stitched together. But this is fantastic. Let me see if I can spread it out so you can see how big it is. So this is how big this actually is. It is gigantic. This is the larger size. If you will see, I can't even get it all in the camera. I love it. I will tell you this. I've had my daughter steal it. I've had my husband steal it. I've had my dog steal it. The first day that this arrived, I had it sitting in my bedroom. I turned around and my daughter had taken it out of the bedroom and was using it. I'm like, I just got that in. What are you doing? So, needless to say, I have ordered her one for Christmas. I can't talk really loud because I don't know if she's standing at the door. So, she will be getting one of these for Christmas. So if you're on the fence about this, especially if you have some kind of coupon or something to use, or if you're holding on to like your 5th order coupon or 10th order coupon, I highly recommend these. I had one Sherpa throw before this that is like my little blanket that goes everywhere with me. This is a close second to that one. So highly recommend this Erin Condren product. And that is all for this video. I hope you have enjoyed seeing my top 10 favorite Erin Condren products. I would love it in the comments below if you would share your top 10 favorite with me, or just one of your favorite Erin Condren products. There are tons of other products that I have not tried yet, so I would love it if you give me some suggestions on some things you think I should try. I hope you give this video a thumbs up, and I hope you subscribe if you haven't done so already. I hope y'all have a fantastic week, and until next time, bye you guys.